Well, hello. Welcome back. I'm Carol Ann, and I'm so happy to see you here today. Thank you for joining me. So, today I thought I would pull an angel card for all of you from one of my oldest, most favorite angel oracle decks. It's always fun to get a message from one of the angels or archangels who are stepping forward to help us. So this message will resonate for you if you're watching this. So the deck I'm using today, it's called Archangel Oracle Cards. And it has always been one of my favorite go-to decks when I'm doing a simple 1, 2, or 3 card reading. You can use more, but if I'm doing a more complex reading, I will use a tarot deck and do a 10-card Celtic cross spread or something like that. But sometimes I just want a message of the day, or I'm giving a reading to the client and one of the angels nudges me and says, pull out a deck. We have a message in it for your client. And just the right message comes forth. I always trust the angels in that way. They always have our back. Whether you believe in them or not, we've got them. We always have personal angel guides, and the archangels are always available to help us with their big, beautiful, godlike energy. So, anyway, I am going to use this deck, and I have shuffled them and cut them, but I will shuffle them one more time. You can see, and you'll hear me shuffle as I go like that. And I am just going to pull one card off the top, and we will see what that one is. Take a look. Archangel Metatron. That's a beautiful card. First of all, I'm going to talk about Metatron. Metatron is one of 2 archangels that supposedly walked the earth in human form as the prophet Enoch. And he was a scribe and scholar during that life, and he ascended through his high vibrational work to archangeldom. And so he and Sandalphon are the 2 that had incarnated in human form at one time. So this card in particular talks about prioritizing. You saw the title, prioritize. So my previous video I talked about busyness and busy schedule and how to cope with a busy time in your life. And this goes along with that in prioritizing what's most important to you. We can let a lot of things get in the way of getting our passions done. What sings in your heart? What calls you? Where's your soul pulling you? What makes you happy? Is it sitting down and creating a beautiful bracelet of jewelry, or painting a painting, or taking your camera out and photographing something, or writing content for a new course you're going to launch that you know is going to be fun and help people and also bring in some income for you? I mean, what a win-win. Those are the passions I'm talking about. And how do we find time in our busy schedule to do that? It's prioritizing and making sure you find some little bit of time each day to put towards those passions. I've read that I find this a very helpful rule. And this is all coming from Metatron. He's using my experiences to share with you. Isn't that awesome how that works? I find that if I commit to prioritizing a minimum of 5 minutes a day to my passion, to my favorite thing, to growing my business, to connecting with the angel, to sending Reiki to people in need, whatever that is, if I commit to 5 minutes a day. I've been doing that recently in learning how to video edit and taking my business in a new direction. And I knew if I didn't get started, I'd never get there. So I committed to 5 minutes a day, and that often turned into 10 minutes or 30 minutes or 2 hours because I got so involved in the moment. And what happens? Well, you say, I have all these other things to do, or a job to go to, or children to care for. However, if you're prioritizing time to your passions and your loves, that puts you in a vibrational state of happiness and joy that radiates out into the world, to your family, your partner, your children, your siblings, your parents, your friends, your coworkers. It makes your day go better because you are in that joy. You know you've put some time into your passion. So Metatron is encouraging you to do that and to really, you see him holding the flame here. And it's, what's the flame in your heart? Right here. What burns right there that you want to do? Prioritize. Give it some time. So a little bit more about Archangel Metatron. I really enjoy Metatron. He is associated with the flower of life, Metatron's cube with sacred geometry. And he helps in clearing chakras. So one of the things I do daily, if I shower at night before bed and wash off the day, I cleanse my chakras and I ask Metatron to cleanse each chakra and infuse sacred geometry into my body and bring his, what we call Metatron's cube, down into my auric field, my energy light body. So some also call it the Merkaba. And when I do that, I can feel my vibration shifting. I can feel any heaviness from the day just melting away, and that high vibration from the Archangel permeating my entire body, all my light body, my chakras, and into my cells, through my physical body, into my DNA, helping me to be in that highest vibration possible. So that is Metatron. He also is known to drive the chariot, but no reins to the horses. It's all done via telepathy, thought, intention. And that can teach us to sometimes let go of the control and use our intuition and the guidance of our angels. Give them a role to play in our life. Not hold the reins so tightly, but let go. As some people say, let go and let God. That's a common phrase you hear. It is very true. Let go and let angels. Trust. It's a big thing. In mediumship, we trust. We have to. That the spirit world is there for us and giving us the information clearly. Also, I find he's associated with the yin and yang, the polarization, the white and the dark. We can't have one without the other, and that is also part of the Metatron energy to help us understand the polarization of our world and ourselves. So he's a wonderful archangel to work with, and invite him in to help you prioritize so you can give time to your passions and loves throughout your day and week. So I hope this helps you. I sure enjoy working with the angels and sharing it with you. And I will see you again in our next video. Bye-bye. Many blessings.